David, talk about how, I don't know, disappointing or tough that last-second loss was to Santa Barbara, and just kind of how great it felt to bounce back on Saturday after a loss like that.
Yeah, it was very hard, and I think I speak for my team as well. It was kind of like a gross feeling. We were right there, and we're up by 1 with 5 seconds to go, and we knew that was plenty of time, for them to do something. So that wasn't new, but it was definitely heartbreaking, and we fought our tails off, the entire game, and for that to happen. So it was very hard, but I thought yesterday versus Bakersfield we did a great job of coming back, and the practice before then, even so, just bouncing back and how we responded was really good. So I was very happy with how our team did that.
How excited are you for such a big week? Davis Pacific, and you guys are at home, and you guys are right in the hunt of the Big West title. Just kind of talk about how big of a week this is for you and your teammates.
It's huge. I mean, every game from this point on is a big game for us. Obviously, the conference race, one game separates, like 4 spots. So from that standpoint, it's really big, and every one of these games is going to be a battle. So, that's what you want, and that's what we want, and we're excited about that. And it's great that we're here at home, so we feel like we have a home court advantage here. The fans have been great, and we hope that continues, and that we're able to get some wins here at home.
Offensively, I mean, you and your teammates have shot better. I mean, 3-point wise, it's been pretty crazy how well you guys have done. I mean, in your opinion, was it just like a matter of time that your shots would start falling, you and your teammates, or, I mean, more confidence? How would you kind of discuss the recent increase in shooting percentage in offense?
Yeah, no, I think confidence is definitely a big thing. We've been working a lot in practice, and certain guys have been able to step up and make shots, across the board. So I think it's a combination of both working on it and then getting in the game and being comfortable and knowing where your shots are going to come from, and then stepping up and knocking it down. So I think confidence has been a really big thing, and a couple of guys have started to step up to the plate, which has been great.
On the flip side, Dave, you guys are shooting better, but the teams are also scoring more against you. Is that something to be concerned about, or is that just the way the game has been going? It's been sped up a little bit more by your recent play?
Yeah, I don't know if they're directly related, but, being able to score more, games haven't been as ugly, I guess, as, less possessions and stuff like that. Defensively, there's a lot of things that we can work on that, teams have been able to expose these past couple of games. So as far as scoring more points and giving up more points, I guess I don't know if those are directly related, but we can improve on both ends. And defensively, there's some small adjustments that we can make from this point on that will help keep teams under lower field goal percentage and stuff like that.
What does it say about the character of this team to bounce back? Because Bakersfield's not a bad club. They've got some good quality wins, and so I think a lot of people maybe thought you'd go over there, and it'd be tough to play a game just 48 hours after one of the most crushing losses that we've seen around here in years. I mean, what does it say about you and your teammates that you're able to bounce back?
Yeah, I think it shows resilience. With all of our guys. Obviously, this last year is probably one of the toughest losses I've had here. The past 3 years, and being right there is a heartbreaker. So for us to bounce back, I think was huge, and it's about how you respond to stuff like that. And I thought our team did a great job. Last year I don't know if we would have been able to do that, and the year before that. So I think it shows the character of this team, and I think that's going to be really important as we go down, and start getting into the end of the season and then conference tournament. So I think the character and resilience is shows of our team.
And we talked about the opponents this week, Davis Pacific, 2 teams you've already beaten on the road. So what does that mean to you guys? I mean, they may be coming at you a little harder. I don't know, but I mean the importance of picking up a sweep against these guys could prove very, very important. At the end of the season. How big is it for you guys knowing that?
It's big. As far as us beating them down there, they're going to have a chip on their shoulder to come and beat us here. Both teams are playing well right now. Davis just won in double overtime, and Pacific's playing well. So both games are going to be, a battle. And but we don't look at it, I think, any differently than any other conference game. We're going to go out and give 100% and try to win those games. And we know we can win those games. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be a battle, and that's what we want.
Thanks, David.
Thank you.